In this clip, you're going to hear an excerpt from a Chinese children's novel. It's titled I Want to Be Good and is written by Huang Beijia. The story is about Ling, an 11-year-old girl in 6th grade in Shanghai. She is under immense pressure to study hard and get into a competitive middle school. Right before the excerpt begins, her class gets a rare break because it's their last Children's Day. In China, this is celebrated on the 1st of June. However, something weird and scary happens to Ling's best friend, Xiaoli. After the teacher helps the girl out, the friends rejoin the class to take group photos.
Joining me in reading the Chinese story are Hendrik and Britney. Hendrik attended a Chinese language immersion school in New Jersey for 5 years. Britney is from Shanghai and is about to graduate from high school. A heads up that there will be no English subtitles. A few illustrations and dialogues are shown to help you imagine what has happened as we narrate the Chinese text. The English translator of the novel, Nicky Harman, will read the English version for us.
整个照相过程中，金明几乎寸步不离他的好朋友杨小丽，他不断地要转到杨小丽身后去看看，显得比杨小丽自己还要提醒跳胆。杨小丽对他的行为哭笑不得，苦了面，求他：
经理，你别这样好不好？你让男生都觉得好奇了。
金明说：
好吧，我最后再看一次。
他又转到杨小丽身后去看了一次。照相结束，邢老师允许大家在草坪附近自由活动一会儿。杨小丽赶紧离开大家，往角落里走，神情有些落寞，有些怅惘，又有那么点说不出的哀怨。精灵追上去说：
杨小丽，你是不是很难受？
杨小丽摇头。
你疼吗？头昏吗？要不要喝水？
杨小丽转过身，面孔通红地说：
别跟着我好不好？我心里烦。
精灵吓坏了，他还从来没有见过杨小丽对他发这么大的火。他小心翼翼问他：
是不是来例假的人心里都会烦？
杨小丽一屁股在低年级玩的跷跷板上坐了下来，狠狠地看着精灵。
你不懂，你还是个小孩子，你什么都不懂。
精灵手足无措地立在他身边。杨小丽继续大声喊：
你不懂，你不懂。
忽然他嚎啕大哭，肩膀一抽一抽，泪水糊得一鼻子一脸。
你不懂，精灵，你真的不懂。女孩子来了例假就是大人了，我现在已经是大人了，可我还不想这么快就做大人，懂吗？整天就是学习学习，连游戏机都没有痛痛快快的玩过一次。我不知道快乐的童年是什么样子，真的不知道。我从来也没有童年，可我现在一下子就要做大人了，我好不甘心呢，精灵，你知道吗？我是为这个心里难过。
杨小丽说。精灵坐到杨小丽身边，抚着她的肩膀，心里难受的也想跟着哭。最后一个儿童节就这么过去了。
Now, let's hear Nicky Harman's reading of her English translation of The Last Children's Day.
Ling stuck close by Xiaoli while all the photographs were being taken. She kept looking behind her at the seat of her skirt, almost more anxious than Xiaoli was herself. Xiaoli pulled a face and said, "Stop it! You're making all the boys wonder what's going on." "Fine, I'll just take one last look," said Ling, turning her around. After the photos, they were allowed some free time to wander around. Xiaoli immediately found herself a quiet corner, far from the others. She sat looking lonely and very sad. Ling went after her. "Are you all right?" she asked anxiously. "Does it hurt? Shall I get you some water?" Xiaoli flushed scarlet and shouted, "Leave me alone, okay? You're annoying me." Ling was scared. Xiaoli had never been so mad at her before. Cautiously, she asked, "Does everyone get annoyed when they have their period?" Xiaoli plunked herself on the younger children's seesaw and glared at Ling. "You don't understand. You're still a kid. You don't understand anything." Ling stood next to her, feeling bewildered. Xiaoli carried on shouting, "You don't understand. You don't understand." And suddenly she burst into tears. Her shoulders convulsed, and the tears flowed down her face. You don't understand, Ling. You really don't understand. Girls who get their period are grown-ups. That makes me a grown-up. And I never wanted to grow up so fast. You get it? I do nothing but study, study, study all day. I've never even played a video game. I don't know what it feels like to have a happy childhood. I've never had a childhood, and suddenly I'm an adult. I don't want it, Ling. Do you understand? That's why I'm so sad. Ling sat next to Xiaoli, stroking her back, feeling so sad that she wanted to cry along with her. And that was how their last Children's Day went.
Helen and I selected this excerpt from Huang Beijia's novel, I Want to Be Good, because we think it exposes a different childhood in a poignant and authentic manner. I hope you have enjoyed listening.